Hamilton admits shock after securing first pole with Ferrari in China GP sprint. Lewis Hamilton surprised many, including himself, after successfully claiming his first sprint pole position as a Ferrari driver at the Chinese Grand Prix. This result came as a surprise, considering the poor performance he showed with the team in the previous round in Australia. At that time, Hamilton had to settle for 10th place, struggling due to a combination of poor strategy and a lack of speed from the SF25 in Melbourne. However, in Shanghai, Hamilton delivered a brilliant performance and managed to turn things around. He beat world champion Max Verstappen by a narrow margin of just 0.018 seconds. Meanwhile, Oscar Piastri from McLaren had to settle for third position. "I did not expect that result, but I'm very, very happy and proud," said Hamilton. "Obviously, the last race was a disaster for us and clearly we knew there was more performance in the car, but we just couldn't extract it. Coming here, the car really came alive from the first lap. We made some big changes. The team did an amazing job over the break to get the car set up." Hamilton's statement indirectly shows that Ferrari indeed faced major issues in Australia and needed time to find solutions. However, whether this performance is stable enough to become a real threat to Red Bull and McLaren in the main race remains a big question. Even Hamilton couldn't hide his own surprise at this achievement. "I'm a little bit surprised. I can't believe we got pole in the sprint. This is not the main race, so we still have to work hard for tomorrow, but this puts us in a good position for the race. It's amazing to see number one when you stop and you're in the red car. It's really incredible," Hamilton added. Although successful in sprint qualifying, Hamilton admitted that he is still unsure about the true potential of the SF25 in dry race conditions. He openly stated that his lack of experience with the new car could become a challenge in both the sprint and the main race. "I didn't get to do any testing in Bahrain," he said. "Of course, we did the race last weekend in wet conditions, but tomorrow will be my first proper race, and Sunday will be my first real race in dry conditions with this car." Hamilton's doubts are reasonable. Ferrari has not shown consistency since the start of the season, and the performance of McLaren and Verstappen clearly remains a major threat for the rest of the weekend. "So, I will continue learning. I hope we can hold on to it. But, I think McLaren is very, very, very fast, and so is Max, but we're in a good position," Hamilton concluded. Now, the biggest challenge for Hamilton and Ferrari is to prove that the speed shown in this sprint session is not just a one-time surprise. Sunday's main race will be the real test of whether Ferrari is ready to fight at the front or will fall back like they did in Melbourne.